Celebrating the most family-centered holiday while far away from home is never easy. This is already third Christmas Ukrainians are spending away from their country. Despite the war, they are doing everything they can to recreate the atmosphere they once knew in peaceful Ukraine. We are at Ukrainian Christmas market where people gather together to celebrate and keep their traditions alive.
Our guide at the fair was Soloha, a mischievous and well-known Ukrainian character who represents a typical Ukrainian housewife, reflecting the customs and village life of 19th century Ukraine.
Today I came as a hostess to welcome relatives, friends and acquaintances. All our Ukrainian artisans are here with their crafts and food. In such difficult times, it feels especially important to revive the traditions we inherited from our grandfathers and great-grandfathers.
One Ukrainian Christmas tradition is the diduch, a decoration made from a sheaf of wheat. Passed down through generations, it symbolizes prosperity, unity and the continuity of family traditions, keeping the spirit of Ukrainian heritage alive.
This was the time for wearing the finest clothes and laying out the most beautiful tablecloths. The artisans who hadn't had time for handicrafts all year would devote themselves in the autumn as the evenings grew longer to embroidering as much and as beautifully as possible with the harvest gathered before Christmas. They did this to decorate their homes, welcome relatives and friends, and celebrate the birth of Jesus.
Traditions and food at the fair come from all corners of Ukraine, including occupied Crimea.
We have the Crimean baklava. It's also a symbol of Crimea because it's prepared this way only here. These are small pies with potatoes, cabbage or apples. And our special touch is the coffee made in a jezve on hot sand, which ensures even heating and the thick foam typical of Eastern-style coffee.
Christmas in Ukraine is a celebration of food. Everyone prepares what they love. Even the youngest bakers joined the fair, selling the famous Ukrainian nuts with condensed milk and medovik, a traditional Ukrainian honey cake with cream.
I really love Christmas. For me, it's the best day. So many presents, such a great, joyful atmosphere. It's a day of fun. I can stay up late. In short, it's all about having fun. We've prepared everything our grandmothers loved to bake for the table. Honey cake, apple pie, little nut pastries, and all our homemade treats.
And of course, no fair would be complete without typical Ukrainian jewelry brought from Lviv and handcrafted by Olesya. The beads and ornaments help preserve the memory of a culture that the Russian war is trying to erase.
If a rocket falls, let the new generation at least see that we exist, that we are Ukrainians. A legacy remains for our children, grandchildren and my friends, because this is our heritage. We are creating it today. I pray, listen to spiritual song, play the Ukrainian song The Sun Has Risen, and make these necklaces. From the sale of the necklaces, we help our soldiers who are currently fighting for our freedom.
Even as Ukrainians do their best to create a festive holiday spirit far from home, they still deeply long to return and be reunited with their loved ones.
Right now, I'm in Warsaw with just my mum. It's sad that my family is far away, but it is what it is. Every Christmas in Kiev, when I still lived there, we would visit our relatives and sing carols with Kutia. Now we just gather together with my mum.
For some, video calls are the only way to stay connected with their family.
These are the relatives, always with a tablet, with a camera, and the whole family is always in touch. That's why we try to stay connected, especially during the holidays.
Far from home, but together, Ukrainians here are proving that even in exile, their traditions, culture, and sense of community endure. Anastasija, Yanchenko, TVP World.